It feels so good to be back. Hello, everyone. This is from Goblin Records. Go subscribe to them. And this was 12/28/24. F Suicide. All the music's removed and it's cut for YouTube. Let's go. Just clicking away. Just clicking. We have been sitting here. Oops, I messed it up. We have been sitting here for 1 minute and 14 seconds and nothing but clicking. Who knows what he's clicking about, but. By the way, I got this years ago. It's a nice box knife. I found it in my room. I think I'd given it to someone and they gave it back. I'm glad they did. A nice little tactical knife. Use it for opening boxes.
What is going on, YouTube? And everybody watching around the world. This stream.
Somebody from Japan, I believe, contacted him or talked to him or something. So that's why he said people around the world.
This show is very important to me for a very specific reason. You see, for the last 7 to 8 years, someone very, very close to me, who just happens to be my significant other, has been dealing with it. And as of last week, she escaped. And a few years before she started going through it, I had just escaped a relationship. You see, a lot of you guys that are sitting here on...
If you don't know, what he said twice was a word that starts with an A and ends with the word abuse. So, there.
The internet that talks don't realize what people like myself deal with. You guys think that you know people, that you know their stories, that
We would know your story because you constantly tell us over and over again your story. Your life story has been repeated to us many times. So you can't, that's the thing, you can't tell people your life story and then say people don't know you. Or people don't know your story. And you can't sit online and tell all of your personal business and say, well, you don't know me. You know what I tell you. Yeah, you told all your personal business. I know enough about you to know I'd never want to be associated with you at all in any way. Period.
you know what it's like to live in their shoes, what it's like to go through what they go through. But you don't know a goddamn thing. You don't know jack shit about anything. So what right do you trolls think you have? What right do you guys think that you have? Because you don't have that right.
The right to do what? To go off of the information that you've given us? We don't have the right to do that. Anybody does. Anybody does. And this is the locale thing is, I tell all my business, I overshare and undershare, and then I hold everybody else responsible for that but me. Never mind the threats that I dish out, the doxing that I do, the underhanded nastiness, never mind that. But somehow other people are responsible for my actions, not me. You know what? Like, me personally, I have not had anybody except for situations, and it's a singular one at that, who's nuts, and other crazy actual trolls who troll the internet say they know me and they know my life, and they're wrong 100% of the time. So, you know, anyway. Or like the trolls that come into a comment section. They don't know you, and you know they don't know you. And again, everything they say about you is wrong. So you wouldn't be stressed about someone who's simply trolling you. I'm not stressed. I'm not pressed about any troll. There isn't a troll that could press me at all.
You know, you guys paint yourselves as gods.
I have never done that ever in my life. I've never said that I was a god. The goblin on the screen, on the other hand, has constantly said that he's a god, he's in god mode, he knows us better than we know ourselves, you know, just was going to use witchcraft on people or whatever nonsense. So, he's the person who's done this. And again, in local fashion, it's all projection. He thinks he knows other people's story. He thinks that he is a godlike individual, which is just insecurity and narcissism at its finest. He's so much in God mode, he can't even heal his own legs and his skin condition. He's so godlike, he can't escape from his attic. He is so godlike, he can't put two and two together, literally.
You guys paint yourselves as these grand people that can never do wrong. But really, all you trolls are false prophets. That's all you guys are. You're false prophets. Like you guys did so many of my friends, so many of my family.
And it annoys me when he gets on this quasi-Christian tip, which there's some church would buy as bullshit. But what tier does he believe that he is on in any Christian fashion? He sits here There's nothing wholesome. Nothing in line with any of the 10 Commandments. Nothing in line with the fruits of the Spirit. Is the most profane individual I have ever seen. Has the most disgusting, filthy mouth that I've ever heard from anyone. Anyone. Certainly doesn't know the meaning of humility, and certainly can't spell it. Anyway.
And just like you guys tried to do to my significant other. And I'd say this first song describes you fucking perfectly. This is Defy.
So we kept the camera.
And I think someone in the comments actually said the song's name was Deify, not Defy.
Now, there is a country song that I want to incorporate into the...
Does anybody else, like, his stance right here, his arms, his forearms look so ridiculously long compared to, like, his body. And then his elbows look surgically implanted. And it looks like his arms are long enough that they could be dragging the ground. And I saw Steve's post where he posted the Goblin and Christian, like, side by side. Their torso was just flipped. It was very interesting. Anyway.
This for my little brother who's watching right now. And I'm sorry to say, dude, but I don't have that song on hand right now. But I got you on some shit that does tie into this whole fucking thing. And I think you might know this one, little brother.
He just sings the same songs over and over again. That's how good his memory is. Or how bad, really, his memory is.
Because a lot of people said that people like me and you wouldn't fucking make it.
You haven't.
A lot of people said that me and you ain't got what it takes.
You don't.
Well, I'm telling you right now, little brother, we're gonna prove them wrong. Now, the reason why I chose that song, little brother, is because, as you know, man, and as many of you guys watching know, that a lot of always said that I wouldn't be shit.
You aren't.
Said that I wouldn't make it. Said that my little brother, Ethan, wouldn't make it. Don't believe me? You can ask him.
For years, he's been talking about an Ethan character. If his so-called friends love him so much, why won't they be seen with him? Or even their voices be heard next to his? Just a question.
A lot of y'all motherfuckers said that me and him wouldn't make it, but guess what, motherfuckers? We are making it. And for those of y'all that are wondering if me and him, or if me and just him, are releasing brand new music, and the answer to that is, fuck yeah, we are. Starting January 1st, man, me and this man are putting out brand new music for you motherfuckers. For all y'all that have been wondering when we're dropping new shit, we got you. And it's not only a gift from me, it's not only a gift from him, it's a gift from both of us to you guys that want to see us win, that want to see us do good, that want to see us succeed. And let me tell you, me and him, we ain't just doing it for ourselves. Nah, we're doing it for you guys, for our friends, for our families, for those that have always held us down, for those that have always fucking had our backs. Y'all are the ones that we do this shit for, man. Fuck the guy. Matter of fact, this next one is going out to Music Biz Marty. From me and Ethan. This is Underneath. And to that label that's in chat, you know what I say to record labels? I say
There is not any record label in your stream, chat. Not one. And didn't he keep falling for you're muted thing? He didn't used to fall for that. He's deteriorating.
You wanna know why me and Ethan say fuck a mainstream record label? Or
if someone is bothering you this much, why don't you just block them and move on with your day? Not hold a song and dance service to them, which makes you look stupid.
a record label at all? Because with a record label, you guys just fuck people over. At least with me and Ethan running our own
like, the Goblin isn't known for being on a record label and effing people over. He's never done that in his life, right?
shit. We have say over everything that happens every fucking step of the way. Let me tell you, I'd rather remain underground for the rest of my life than to sign a label and sign to fucking slavery. Because that's all a label is fucking slavery.
I thought slavery was abolished 250 years ago.
So, anybody that's trying to sign me or my little brother, you guys can fuck off. I've seen what you've done to friends of mine, and I'm not about to fall into that. I've seen what you've done to friends of mine in the past. All y'all labels out there, my friends that have turned mainstream, now no longer even fucking talk to me. Why? Because of you motherfuckers.
It can't be because of his actions. Plus, he doesn't know anybody mainstream. Unless he's talking up to the friends that he effed over on whatever that record label was from Scrubolo. No, he doesn't know anybody mainstream.
Y'all fucking labels telling them who they can and can't talk to, who they can hang out with and not hang out with. I will never sign to a label. I'll be independent until I'm dead in the motherfucking ground. And if you don't like that, well, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem.